loft is complete. We're starting our hour-long collection of our wort. This, as you can see, I tasted this stuff. It tastes like Starbucks chocolate. I mean, like coffee. It is amazing. It tastes good. So I use this bucket. I prop it up on the side a little bit, and I have a reading. See, I can tell my how many gallons I collect here, and then pour it, of course, into my brew kettle over here when it gets ready, which I've already cleaned and it's ready to go. And there's my wort chiller over there. I got a Therminator coming from Blickman. Cannot wait to get rid of the immersion wort chillers. They're a pain in the butt. Everything's sanitized over here as usual. Always sanitize everything. Grain bag. Our sparge water here is sitting at about 170 degrees, which is where you want to be. Don't go over 170 degrees because you'll create tannins. You release tannins if you do higher temperature of your wort collection. So anyway, it's just a look inside the mash tun and what we're doing. I'll come back as soon as I collect most of my wort and get ready for the boil. Okay, got full about 6.5, 7 gallons, almost 7 gallons of wort collected, fixing to boil. I'm gonna add my Fugle hops, pellet hops. Just 1 ounce, add it straight to the boil because you don't mess with the bag on this. Only 1 ounce of hops ain't gonna hurt anything, and if it gets in your primary oil well, just more flavor. So 1 ounce of hops. Yeah, start the boil. I'll come back for I have my chocolate molasses. Alright, here's an update on what I'm doing. Got my carboy sanitizing, my mash tun cleaned up already. That's the best thing to do when you get through the grains, is clean up while you're waiting for your boil. Let's look inside. Can't really see much, but she's boiling away. Already out of my hops. Here's my stuff sanitizing. Here's my yeast over here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I stopped it this morning, so it's already drained to the bottom. So I'll drain a lot of this out before I fix my yeast in there. And also my chocolate. I'm fixing to boil my chocolate. And what I've done is I've collected some wort out of the boil and put my chocolate in there so it can start its melting process. I'll add a little bit of heat to it. So I wish you could smell that. That way it'll be easier to get out of there whenever you put some heat on it. It won't be just like a hard goopy chocolate mess. So anyway, that's where we're at right now, and I'll be back as soon as we chill out. Okay, we are in the house fixing to put it into my fermenting chamber. I racked into a 6.5 gallon carboy. I make sure we make a mark. This is a 6 gallon. This is a 6 gallon mark. This is a 5 gallon mark. So I got just a little bit over 5 gallons of beer. This looks really gross, but I'm sure it'll be great. It's chocolate, so it's got a bunch of grease and chocolate stuff. I mean, when you melt chocolate, it's got a lot of grease in it, so the trube is unimaginable. So I'm going to have to filter that out because I'm not going to lose all that. So I'll filter it whenever I transfer it to a secondary. My starting gravity is about 1052. So that's pretty good. It'll be about a 6% alcohol level. So anyway, I've added the yeast. Everything went good. I'll be back for a taste test. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, any questions on my stuff, just